So I brought them outside here. And I just wanted to show you how fun it is. We got packed up and got the heck out of there. I saw my future, I think. You get to get it off. Well, I'm picking it up at the T&A, just north of Indy. I think I'm going to put 150 gallons in here. The gas it was 360, now it's 380. I'll put a link up top. But we opened up presents and then we loaded up. I turned the bus on for about 20 minutes, warmed it up. That airbag lifted up. I do have a little bit of water that's frozen in my water bay. I'm not sure where it's from, so I turned my pumps off, and I don't even know what it's coming from. I don't even know if I'm going to be out of freezing temperatures until tomorrow. So I brought a bunch of tools to fix anything, but I got the water turned off. So, and then I brought some water to flush down the toilet if we need it. But I think the Aqua Hot, running it in -8 for a week at 60 degrees, ran about 30 gallon out. So I was at a half tank, and I'm at I was like at whatever that is, in between quarter and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill her up because the gas just gets more expensive. There's it looks like a fuel station south of Nashville, so I'll probably stop there and top up. I think it's $3.50, or it was this morning. So it's freaking cold out here. It's like 8 still, 8 above. I'll take it. Where am I at here? So I'm at 78 gallons, so I'm only halfway there. So I'll pick it back up inside. I'm cold. Well, we just went through Chattanooga on our way to Atlanta on 75 going south. It is 20 degrees. Clipping along at 70 miles an hour. Getting, I don't know if you can see it, 6.5 miles a gallon, somewhere in there. Been doing pretty good. I think my water bay thawed out. Turned the pumps on and I got some water, but I don't know if I get any leaks or not. I'll have to check that out. I don't know where I'm going to stop, if I am. See if I can make it through, but it's been chugging on. I topped off south of Nashville for $3.50 a gallon, so I should be able to get back to Nashville if I went empty. But yep, just cruising along. I think it's like 9:30, so pick it up later. Well, it's about 7:30 in the morning, I think. Drove to, I don't know, midnight last night. Got, I think, just north of Macon. I keep saying I don't know where I'm at. North of Macon, but pulled into this rest area, and if it's still here, no, they left. It looked like a 22 Prevost, beautiful, sitting over here, lit up like the starship. But I don't know what it is. 20 degrees. Had the Aqua Hot running all night long. Kept us warm. Took a shower. Made some coffee. Batteries are at 85%, so that's not too bad. They didn't see any dent in it then. But gonna get on the road here. I think I've got 6 more hours until we get in. Just kind of taking the dogs out to go to the bathroom, do a once over, make sure. Must have been something in there. Make sure there's no big puddles and all the tires are aired up. So I'll get back on the road here in just a minute. We are on the road. 75 coming south, getting ready to halfway between Macon and Valdosta, I think it's called.
Huh?
You enjoying it?
Yes.
It's a nice sunny day today. It's a balmy 23. I'll take it. So we've got, I don't know if you can see that, got 5 hours left, about 350 miles. So we'll pick it up in a bit. Now we stopped for a break. Got about 160 miles left. Everything seems to be going good. 41 degrees finally. I'm gonna check out my water bay. Oh yeah, it's all thawed out. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Well, it just checked everything, and I got a little drip by one of the water pumps, so that may be it. We'll see. I'll leave the pumps on. Figure if anything, it'll just drain out some of the holes, but got just a little bit left. Got 2.5 hours, so we're gonna get on our way. I think we're gonna have some lunch. I had to make another stop. I am pooped. I think this is dirtier than the trip to when we had to go down the gravel road. She is filthy. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. Good Lord. Just have to see if I can get her washed. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, I can't even get it off there. Holy moly. That's a mess. It's been working good. The batteries are topped off at 100%. I have 1 hour left, so I'm gonna jump in and we'll pick it up at the campground. It's a mess to get into, so I don't know if I'll film it or not. Oh joy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darren. Happy birthday to you.
And Mike, it's good. Well, we made it. This is next morning. I'll show you the spot I had to get in. But this is the winter quarters Manatee. We pick it just because it's a couple of miles from my mother's. There was one spot available. I think there's a couple of spots here remaining that haven't been filled yet. It was quite interesting. Wish we could have filmed putting the bus into the spot over here. I had to really take it over on this side and then back it almost straight to where the bus and the truck meet, and then cut it real hard because I stuck out so far over here, and then I was able to straighten it back up and get it in there. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to come wash it. The grime and salt and stuff's pretty thick on there. You can't really see it, but so far the water and everything's working good. The Aquahot, it ran for a week and now it won't turn on, so I'm thinking it's maybe the control module because all the other pieces in it work. But yeah, everything's working good in it so far. Batteries are doing good. I ended up taping that heater up there to let it dangle because I couldn't figure out how to keep this warm back here. Batteries are all fine. I'll put them to the test the end of our trip. We're going to be going to the bowl game. The Aquahot heaters are doing good. I think I was going to pull this one open and let it dry. This right here dripped when it froze. So I think I'm gonna let this dry a little bit in the sun and go dump the tanks a little bit, but everything's working. So here's my water bay. I had ice down here on the bottom, and I think it was because I left this open and I had some water dripping out of this hose, and then I had a little drip coming out of here, so all I did was tighten that up, and everything seems to be dry and working. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump these tanks, put some more water in here, and that'll be it, I guess. I'll keep filming. Took the dogs for a walk this morning around the campground. Got a little lake or pond, or I don't know what you call it in Florida. Got to stay clear of the sides for alligators, but it's a pretty nice place. There's a clubhouse there. The last couple of years we stayed back around the corner. There's another clubhouse back there with a pool, and clubhouse there with a pool. We don't really stay here too much though. We end up just kind of getting ready in the morning and then take off, go to Mother's or the beach. But just thought I'd show you this. It's pretty nice. I came down to the beach today, Siesta Keys Beach. This is the condo that they have. So there's private beach out here. Kind of come out here and let the kids run around all day. Beautiful day today. Well, this is our last full day here. It's a big front moving through, but I think it's gonna miss us. Doing like 15 loads of laundry. I'll come in here. So this is how we stay. So these two beds, or couches, we've kind of make them into beds and leave them out because we don't really stay in here. So, got 2 air conditioners on. Feels good right now. Can control the thermostat from anywhere. So I've got Wi-Fi here, and then I can also see the loads. So I've got 1 air conditioner on leg 1, 1 air conditioner on leg 2, and the other like 1600 watts is the water heater, the electric one. But coach has done well. Just gives us everything we need. You know, it's not the best that we don't have slide outs or separate bedrooms, but we just leave these up, or we'll put one down into a couch if we want to and leave one up. But we usually kind of take off and go explore, and then come back in the evening. We take our dogs, come back in the evening, and then go to bed. So it's not like we live in here. We kind of use it as a place to stay the night, and it's comfortable and can do anything we want in here. So I can give you kind of show you around the outside. But we're gonna take off tomorrow and head towards Orlando. And so we're gonna have all day Sunday, I think it is, and then Monday to Boondock. So we'll have Sunday and Sunday night, and then Monday for the game to Boondock. So we'll be using the batteries and generator. So we'll see how much time I can get in there, but it's supposed to be the hottest it's been as well. So that'll be interesting. I think, you know, I've got 15,000 watt hours of batteries, but if I run the batteries, run the air conditioners, it's going to pull down on the batteries pretty good. Need to get some solar in there so that I could run one. If it's hot out, I'll have the solar to run the air conditioner and not really deplete the batteries. So still be able, I think, to do whatever we feel like. Just won't be able to run the air conditioners all day long. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to start the generator to charge them back up, but we'll see how it works.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Woo!
There's no dog.
Oh,
It's not
weird.
raining? Look at this.
It's like a mist.
That's the smoke.
Well, it is Sunday morning, January 1st, and getting this ready to go to Orlando. We'll go tailgate. So I'm filling the tank up. It's a good thing we almost drained it. So I've got to fill this tank completely up. I'm gonna dump these. I've put the awnings up. I'm gonna check. I brought the air compressor just because I had room. See what the air's like, because it was like -8 and I was down some pounds, and I don't know if I'm up or down. So I'll check the air pressure and engine coolant and engine oil, and should be good. But it's kind of a gross, muggy, 100% humidity. Not raining, but almost feels like it is. You can kind of see the water on the coach. This thing is dirty. I couldn't find anybody to come wash it. I didn't bring any hoses. I just have air hose, but I'll probably pick it back up here in a minute. All right, where's south? Photo enforced. Maybe we can get our picture taken if we run the light. Alright. We are here. I don't know where to go. We are here. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other people.
That stadium is big.
Are you the first one here?
I'm the 5th one here.
You're gonna run that cone over.
She's looking at you like you crazy dude. You want me to help you unhook?
No, we'll unhook in a minute.
Are you being a bad girl?
Since he's going out that, I'm just going to pull straight in.
You're okay. Hello, you're okay.
This is the easiest parking spot you've ever gotten into.
Might not be so easy getting out.
Well, we are here at the Camping World Stadium in Orlando for the Purdue LSU football game tomorrow, and we are the 5th one here. I've got, if I just run the 3 fans and the refrigerator, stuff like that, it says I've got 36 hours of battery. I I ended up starting the generator. I've got the fans on. Started the generator because it's 90 degrees outside and it's hot. There's also a pep rally 20 miles away, so we can't bring our dogs. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think one of us are going to stay behind. It's not a big deal running the generator except for the neighbors. They're not here right now, but it's quiet. Just diesel fumes is all. Can't even hear it running. You just smell the diesel. But got everything out here. Don't have any shade. It's freaking hot, which is nice. But yep, this is it. Got the cornhole boards out. TV, nothing on. Grill, nothing on. Everybody's inside because it's pretty freaking hot out. But beautiful day. Just thought I'd share. I'll probably add some more here later. Well, we got back from the pep rally and got a neighbor. One thing about having batteries and being quiet is at a tailgate nobody else is. So still got a day and 14 hours left, I think. We'll probably end up running the generator tonight, turning the air on just to muffle out the generators running. But cooking some hamburgers. It's a beautiful night tonight, so I don't know, it's really nice, and we'll go to the game tomorrow. So now it's after dinner, out here watching TV. Ran the grill for, I don't know, it was probably half hour. Got the lights on inside, refrigerator, all the fans. We're just now at 89% of battery. I think it was only 96 when we started, so about 7%. Got the light on out here too. Probably end up running the generator tonight or in the early morning just to top it off, because I think I'm going to run the air conditioner for the dogs while we're going to the game. But just thought I'd let you know it's doing real good.
The LSU section and the Purdue section.
It's game day and the neighbors had a big party, so we switched the bus around and kind of opened up the site. So it was pretty cool. We got packed up and got the heck out of there. We got smeared by LSU, so now we're in Ocala getting creamed by traffic, but it's not too bad now. Now the next thing to do is to dodge the storm coming through. We're going to try to get north of Atlanta tonight and then probably hit the storms in the morning, but so far so good. Well, we stopped at a rest area. Dogs needed to take a break, so could I. Looked at the Open Roads fuel app and got fuel for $4.08 coming up. So I'm going to stop there. That'll be another hour or so. See if we can get the dogs to go to the bathroom. I doubt they will. You guys might want to go around the other side. Been driving for a couple hours. It's always nice to stop. I was gonna say, you know, you travel a lot when the girls get out and go, oh, we've been to this rest area before. We starting to learn the rest areas in the United States. It's kind of crazy, but this is a nice one. I haven't got kicked out of it. I got kicked out of one I forget where I was traveling. It's in one of my videos. He told me I was in a truck and had to leave. But I'll pick it back up in the bus. We're gonna stop and make another stop and get gas, and then hopefully get through Atlanta and make another stop. I was gonna film getting out of the area where the game was, but it was a mess. We just buckled up and then got the heck out. Having fun?
We should stay longer.
Well, I made it north of Atlanta last night. It was like midnight. Put a little bit of air in the belts. Got in about 12:30 last night and shut her down. It's now a little after 7. I waited till we got a little bit of sunset. It looks better in the camera here. Just going through and checking my tires and the hookup, my truck. Got a thunderstorm moving in from the west. My goal was, and so far it's kind of panning out, to get north of Atlanta so I get out of that traffic, and then I want to make it through the Smoky Mountains before I hit that front. So I just hate going up and down the hills with it wet and dark and windy and everything else. So far so good. Always take a peek under there, make sure she's not leaking. So batteries did good. I ran both fans and the fridge and everything. It went to 70%, so pretty happy with that. Ran the coffee maker. Can do anything with my batteries now. I think I'll turn this off. It's probably good. There we go. So I'll get everything buttoned up in here and we'll take off. Well, we stopped short of Nashville after Chattanooga. This is like my favorite rest area. Never stopped here before. It's only got a 2-hour time limit, but it's like on an island. It's really pretty. Stretch my legs a little bit, but it's pretty out here. Could just stop the bus. Wife's not feeling good. That's not good. Mama's not feeling good. All of us will starve to death. But looks like the bus is doing okay. Yeah, it's a pretty rest area. I think I'm gonna stop and top off with fuel south of Nashville. So it's coming up here pretty soon. It's like 380, and then it turns into 4 1/4, something like that. So we'll continue on here after a little break. Em and I took the dogs down here to the water. It looks like there's a campground or something over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's real pretty. There's a bridge over there. Some houses. Be a pretty lake. And then the bus is up here. Just thought I'd share with you. I've always wanted to stop here. So we just stopped south of Nashville. Just starting to get into the rain. Had to fill up on the passenger side, which isn't a big deal. The handle was broke off the other one, and it's pouring out. Can't tell it. I think there's possible tornadoes and stuff like that as we get further north. So just thought I'd top off. Give me a full tank at $3.90 a gallon or something like that. Get through here, take a nice break, and try to muster through this. I think it's all through Tennessee, but we'll pick it up later. So we're gonna go through Nashville. This is what we have coming. There it goes. So it's not too bad. Just got to drive through that. So we'll get going. Well, here we are, north of Nashville, south of Louisville. Nothing but this. Could be worse. Could be freezing. 53 degrees. I'll take it over ice and snow for sure. I'm gonna try to get home. I think if we're home by 5, that'd be nice. I think it gets dark at 6. So I'm gonna try to winterize it and get it put away. So, fun times. On our way, we're 6 miles. I'm tired. It's raining here, and it's 54 degrees. There's nothing on the radar. That guy has been telling me the whole way home. I think we're gonna go home and unload this. I'm gonna winterize it, and if I have any energy, try to scrub some of this salt and stuff off before I stick it in the storage unit. So pick it back up at home. Well, we got home. Got the water coming out of it, pulled a lot of the stuff out. Wife's getting the inside cleaned up. Trying to get the water blown out of here. You guys have seen me do this quite a few times. I'm just draining the water, and then I'm going to blow the water out and get out of the aqua hot and then put the antifreeze in there. So I'll pick it back up in a bit. Well, we are loaded up now and headed back to the storage unit. It's 56. I think it's supposed to get below freezing tonight. But I didn't turn the air on in here. It is deathly quiet. Pretty neat. Ah, crap, I gotta wait for this guy. Anybody coming over there?
No. Well, yeah, but they're a little far away.
A ways away? Okay. I gotta get kind of a running start. I know everybody says I run stop signs, but I kind of got a big... kind of have to get out of the way here. And I can't see my truck. There we go. You either kind of make sure and do a rolling stop through there, or you plug up both sides of the lane, right? Man, this phone does extremely well. You guys can see my lights in here. I put LED driving lights in, and it is awesome. That's not even high beams. I'll flip them on here. You can't tell. There's the high. It's like the sun. I can see 14,000 miles down the road. I saw my future, I think. We'll pick it back up at the storage unit. I think I'm driving in the middle of the road. So we are in the storage unit here, and I just wanted to show you how fun it is. At least, I think, with this guy being short and this one over here, I can swing it in there. I gotta go in that hole. I gotta go around this guy and miss that one, and can't even tell. That's how big I am. I'm gonna try to set this here and film it. If somebody else's camper's beeping, but I finally got this guy in here. Thank goodness this is a boat. If that weren't a boat, I wouldn't be able to get in here because I've got to swing into here. I shoehorned her in between Lion and Force HD. So got her in. She is filthy, but I can't do anything about it. It's supposed to freeze tomorrow. So I wanted to get her in here. I got the batteries turned off. Everything is turned off in here except I got it in bypass, and the battery chargers for the start batteries and the generator battery are running. So that's where I'm gonna end it. So thank you for watching. I do kind of a spoiler alert here. I got my solar panels, so I'm gonna have a solar panel unboxing and stuff video coming up. Try to figure out how to get those up top. And then I'm also working on trying to get the soft starts put in with micro air. So just got a lot to do. So thanks for watching. Hope this video turned out all right. I'll have more coming out. Well, these are my SIG solar panels. Got 1,440 watts from the manufacturer. So just got them, haven't even opened them up yet. So I brought them outside here, and you can see what kind of a day it is. But sitting out here with the foam over it now, I'm getting 21 volts, and it's supposed to be short circuit, open circuit 23.7. So that's pretty cool.